The BMW K1600 range can trace its roots back to the four-cylinder K100 series of the 1980s, affectionately known as the Flying Brick. Famed for their opposed twins, the Bavarian firm wanted a smooth, powerful, liquid-cooled power plant to compete with Honda's G1000 Goldwing, and a horizontally mounted four-cylinder concept became the basis for their new model. The series took on a new trajectory in 1989 with the release of the fully fared K1100 Lieutenant. With matching luggage and pillion comforts, there was no mistaking its purpose as a two-up tourer. The luxuriously appointed K1200 LT, which debuted in 1997, would be among the most popular heavyweight tourers until production ended in 2008. Advances in lightweight engine manufacturing allowed BMW to incorporate a transfer straight 6 in 2012, heralding the K1600 series, a year that also introduced new trim styles. The GT and GTL shared BMW's traditional sports styling, while the sweeping lines adorning the new B and Grand America evoked aesthetics born of the classic American tours. The power plant at the heart of the 2022 BMW K1600 GT is the latest version of the tried and tested 1649 inline six-cylinder engine, redesigned to be narrower, lighter, and Euro 5 compliant. BMW's new engine management system works with 2 NOx sensors and 2 additional lambda probes. The system manages fueling, maximizing power in the high revs and efficiency in the lower rev range, helping the Big K to optimize fuel economy without compromising performance. The NOx sensors also allow confident use of lower-grade fuels, promising true go-anywhere capability. Peak power remains the same as the outgoing model, at 160 horsepower, which arrive a little sooner, at 6,750 RPM. Peak torque has increased slightly, to 133 lb-ft of torque at 5,250 RPM, adding noticeably improved acceleration in the higher gear ratios, great for swift overtaking maneuvers. Regardless of the GT's payload, the K1600's impressive figures ensure it remains the sportiest full-size tourer on the market today. Honda's Goldwing and Harley-Davidson's Road Glide Special produce peak torque of 103 and 122 lb-ft, respectively. The K1600's updated electronic suite drives many of the new features adorning the 2022 model. A new 6-axis IMU sensor continually processes a comprehensive data set, comparing wheel speeds, lean angle, rider inputs, changes in velocity, and load. The various electronic control systems, including the engine management system, ES suspension, traction control, engine braking, and ABS, utilize the IMU output data to offer different characteristics and intervention levels according to the selected rider mode. The GT offers 3 rider modes, defaulting to road mode, with rain and dynamic options selectable on the fly. Each selection corresponds to a specified torque map, controlled by the engine management system, which determines the extent to which the engine drag control system, MSR, intervenes when aggressive downshifting or overrun threatens to brake traction at the rear wheel. MSR works in a similar way to the dynamic traction control fitted to the F900XR we recently tested, automatically adjusting power delivery for optimized grip and stability. The new K1600 GT gets a massive 10.25-inch TFT color display that works with BMW's multi-controller wheel. Like all BMW's color TFT, it is X. The anti-reflective screen is clear and bright, and the simplified menu is intuitive. Smartphone connectivity finally enables on-screen map display and active navigation, eliminating the need for a standalone GPS. Great news, but don't expect to just plug and play with Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. The new map display works exclusively with BMW's proprietary connected app, which it argues is better suited to hands-free operation for motorcycling. In their defense, the app is free, intuitive, and once figured out, we easily loaded some state maps and created routes, which are also downloadable from Garmin's Basecamp application. It is a static system and cannot provide traffic or other live updates. But on the upside, map functionality does not rely on a constant cell phone signal. The K1600 lineup gets 4 new favorite buttons, located on the left side of the fairing panel below the handlebars, which enable access to 18 programmable functions, such as the radio or activating the heated grips. The system uses 2 stage buttons, which, when pressed gently, display the program function and a list of alternative options on the dash. Pressing the button beyond the point of resistance activates the program function. BMW has also added an innovative smartphone storage compartment above the TFT display, which provides adequate power for simultaneous charging and navigation via Climbing aboard the K1600 GT's plush, roomy saddle and grasping the wide bars, you get an immediate sense that this is a seat you can spend time in. The GT is the sportiest of the new lineup, yet the ergonomics are entirely neutral. The 31.9-inch seat is accessible to all but the most vertically challenged, and an optional low seat brings it down to 30.7 inches. A comfortable bend at the knee and upright body position are ideal for knocking out big miles and relaxed comfort. Our test GT has the option 719 package that includes a saddle brown, diamond-stitched, stepped seat. My significant other was full of praise for the comfort and leg position afforded to pillion passengers. Although the GT L and Grand America, which come equipped with a top box with integrated back padding, armrests, and speakers, are the better options for pillion comfort. In its fully raised position, the K1600's broad windshield directs most of the headwind over my helmet, and at the touch of a button, the screen drops to suit a rider's preference for shielding. As I rode into the twisting mountain roads of Southern California, I lowered the screen to take advantage of the cooling air and switched the rider mode to dynamic. The firmer suspension setting is noticeably stiffer but supple enough to maintain a suitable level of refinement. Fully fueled, the K1600 GT is still under 800 pounds in a class that includes machines weighing well over 900. A die-cast aluminum chassis and extruded aluminum subframe help keep it lean. The BMW K1600 GT is also available in black, storm metallic, and sport. BMW's classic racing white, blue, and red scheme. Ours have the option 719 styling package, $1,900, finished in mineral white metallic with blue accent lines, contrasting with the black frame, and fitted with a saddle brown seat with diamond top stitching. $250, and forged classic wheels, $1,750. Our tester also benefited from the optional premium package, $3,000, which includes keyless ignition, gear shift assist pro, a central luggage locking system, auxiliary lights, an alarm system, and engine protection bars. The total price as tested is $30,940. We are going to end this video right away. If you have any query or information to share, please leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.